Rolling thunder, feel it under my skin. Yeah. I was caught in the middle of a railroad plane. Thunder. Turn around, no mercy, no escape to claim. Thunder. My head raised wild, I whispered, what can I do? And I knew, yeah, I knew there's no help from you. Thunder. Thunder. Sound of the drums pounding in my chest. Thunder of guns tearing through my breath. You've been thunderstruck. Yeah, you've been thunderstruck. Ooh, baby, shake that soul. Feel the lightning take control. Roll down the highway, broke the limit, hit the town. Texas fire, and we burned it down. Met some angels dressed in red, dancing all night long.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah, we played their song. I was shaking at the knees. Could I rise again, please? All those ladies were too kind. They left me thunder blind.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody?
What it do?
Tenor sax scream
Little Thunderstruck for you.
and die out.
Adam Bomb Podcast.
With
The lightning
overtrained guitar on pentatonic scale.
And then you get thunderstruck.
Somebody messaged, I don't
String
know
orchestra so well.
who. All right, let's see. We'll see in a second.
Creating every
Adam Bomb.
emotional lift you've been thunderstruck. Yeah, yeah. Thunder in your blood, in your soul. It's all right, we're doing fine. Keep that thunder rolling one more time.
Hey,
Yo, 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 yo. Adam Bomb Podcast.
have you ever
Have you ever what?
have you ever caught lightning in a bottle?
All right, hold on.
Then
There
you've
we
been
go.
thunderstruck.
What up, everybody? What up, world? Adam Bomb Podcast. We are live here. It is December.
Indeed it is.
December 2nd, 2025, live from Las Vegas. We are here. We got a special guest and special is debatable on.
No, special
you're
is the key word. I was recently diagnosed with autism. So
Yeah, he is. What is it? 3-4 years now. You beat Down syndrome.
it was a hard fight.
Hold on, this needs to be down to 70. I'm gonna try to adjust some things here.
That's all good.
So
It was a hard fight, but I did.
AI
Down syndrome.
thunderstruck, man. Without even like actually knowing the song, you'd probably not even know that that's what was popping just
But
now.
catch lightning in a bottle, why don't you?
What do you mean lightning in a bottle?
Because then you're thunderstruck.
Yeah. Ooh, that's deep cut. That's a bar. All right, so chat is live. We are live right here on Facebook. And let me see here. Sorry, initially, it normally takes about an hour to get into things because we're trying to figure everything out. Eventually, it'll go smooth. But we got Evan here. Even Evan.
Even Evan.
Even Evan can do it. So why can't you? Let that be your motivating factor in life. Even Evan can do it.
Exactly.
I mean, we'll see if he makes it. We come to an agreement to where he gets 3 strikes.
And then I'm out.
Yeah, he fucks up 3 times. He does 3 obnoxious things. I mean,
so I want to make it about 30 minutes.
he was about 7 in before we started. I'm just going to be honest. Like 7. Luckily, we hadn't gone live yet. Now we're live. We're live on Facebook. What up, Facebook? What up, Twitch? What up,
Facebook?
YouTube? What up, Kick?
Twitch? What up, everybody?
The problem with him is, love the guy to death. Why, I don't know, but he has...
Moxie.
What up, baby? What up? Hold on. We got a what's up for my girl. Where do you live now? You are out in Florida, I think. Good to see you. Good to see you're doing well. Glad you popped in. I would show you on screen, but Evan would probably have.
Hey, what's your Insta? What's your Snap? I
No,
wanna
she's
know the
married.
real
She's
you.
got kids.
I'm not jealous.
Listen.
Is that the first strike?
A part of being here is a lot of stories I got to tell, and with this one, it's a good one. You know, when we met each other, I lived in Branson. She came here from Russia. Walter,
From
yo,
Russia.
yeah, Russia.
What part?
What part? I mean, I could probably look and see. I don't. She lives in Columbus, Ohio, not Florida. Columbus is a cool city, though. So,
It's Ohio.
yeah, it's not the funnest place, but if you're going to live in Ohio, there's like few cities you
Yeah.
live in.
It's
One,
like Indiana. It's like Indianapolis and then Indiana.
yeah, but Ohio, there's Columbus, there's Cincinnati,
Yeah.
there's Columbus,
Yeah.
there's
It's like
also
Illinois.
also Cincinnati.
And there's
But Cincinnati is not the greatest either. Like, even though there's Kings Island, there's some cool stuff there. And I went to the Football Hall of Fame. There's Canton, Ohio, too. Canton, Ohio,
has the Football Hall of Fame.
yeah, and
It probably has like a
nothing else.
Denny's.
Nothing. It probably, yeah, I think there's a Denny's there. There probably is. Like when I was a young kid, I mean, of course, I didn't grow up with money, but my friend's grandpa took me and my friend to the Football Hall of Fame and the Baseball Hall of Fame in one trip. So the first trip, leaving West Virginia, Canton, Ohio, Football Hall of Fame, super cool. I mean, to be a kid and to get to go to the,
How did it feel to go to your first big city?
I mean,
Canton,
Canton was
Ohio.
not it. Canton was not it. Let me tell you, the Football
Compared
Hall.
to West Virginia, it's like 4,000 people.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
0%. And but the Football Hall of Fame is weird because it sits by itself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a Denny's somewhere near.
There
let's
is
be honest.
definitely a Denny's.
Hopefully a Waffle House, but
No.
so there was a.
Midwest don't have Waffle House.
I mean, I was maybe like 7, 8 years old. By the way, you're still beautiful, baby.
I'll be the judge of that.
And no, trust me, she kills it. She's fire, son. And
He's single, by the way.
no, and trust me,
Do you remember that time that you saved those kids from the orphanage?
one of the funnest nights I had. No. She's married. She's got kids. And
You're not jealous either.
she lives in Ohio, man. I can't top Ohio.
It's very easy to top Ohio. I'm just gonna say.
Very difficult. No.
It's super
So,
easy.
But we went to the Football Hall of Fame. So awesome as a kid. And but it sits by itself. And then from there, it was a whole car trip. And then we went to next mission, Baseball Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Cooperstown, New York. So from Ohio to New York. And my friend apparently had relatives in Pennsylvania, Corning. It's either Corning, Pennsylvania or Corning, New York. But do you know what Corning is? This was like the third stop of the...
I've never been to a small town.
It was the second stop, but it was like the third most exciting.
Is it like the world's largest ball of yarn?
No. Anytime you go to someone's house, which I still do to this day, and you look at their plates that they have, their plates. Look at the bottom of it.
But the China.
Not their china or whatever you want to call them, but you look at the bottom of them. A lot of the time they'll say Corningware.
Never did that, but now I will.
But as a child, you didn't go to this factory, so which is why you wouldn't think to do that. But now I do all the time, and so between the Football Hall of Fame and the Baseball Hall of Fame, we stop in Corning, Pennsylvania, which you're like, what the fuck, right? Like, why? Like, this is, and we went to this factory, and it honestly, as a kid, it was not the Football or Baseball Hall of Fame, but it was cool. I learned a lot about everyone's household from like the rest of my life. Like when you go to someone's white girl, daddy issues, tattoos, whatever it is, you stop and you go to their cabinet. Now, granted, now the dollar store carries plates.
Yeah.
They're not Corning. But Corning was like such a normal. It wasn't expensive. But you look at the bottom of the plates, it'll say Corningware. That's where they came from. Then from there, we went to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Football Hall of Fame sits by itself completely, right? Nothing around it. Maybe a Denny's.
Okay.
Honestly, there was a Denny's. I don't even have to know it.
Dude, it's a small town. There is a Denny's.
But then eventually we made it to Cooperstown, New York, Baseball Hall of Fame. One of the coolest things you'll ever see in your life. At the time, I gave a shit about baseball.
Yeah.
Do you care about baseball?
Not at all.
Me neither anymore. But at the time, I did. I did.
Yeah.
Big baseball fan. And Cooperstown.
Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite team?
Like now?
Yeah.
Nobody. I don't give a shit.
If you had to pick a team.
But at the time, it probably would have been the White Sox because...
Bro, I grew up in Illinois. White Sox.
Yeah, well, I didn't, but there was two reasons for it.
NWA.
NWA is not...
That was the reason why I chose.
Why? What do you mean?
NWA.
Because they wore White Sox hats?
Yeah. And because I'm from Illinois.
Valid.
And because I'm from Illinois.
I'll give you that.
Legit. I don't know. I can name a White Sox
But my favorite sports player of all time was Bo Jackson.
I have no idea. I know who Bo Jackson is.
Tell me. But he played for the White Sox. Now, he initially played for the Kansas City Royals, but then he played for the White Sox.
Yeah, no, it's NWA and because I'm from Illinois.
Well... And
the Cubs suck, apparently.
Yeah. But you know who else played for the White Sox?
OJ?
OJ. Close.
No,
close. MJ.
MJ.
Not Michael Jordan. Not Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson didn't play for
No, Michael Jordan did for a little bit. That's cool. He went into baseball and he went into golf. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And there's a third. Now,
that was in Space Jam. That's how I know that.
Was it?
Yes, it was. He was playing baseball in Space Jam. That's the only reason I know that.
He probably had the time to be in Space Jam at the time, but...
Yeah, because he was playing for the White Sox.
Yeah, well...
And no one wanted him to play for the White Sox.
He sucked. He wasn't that good.
Because he's a basketball player. But yes, no.
Yes.
If you ever see Space Jam, yeah, he's on the mound, and he's just like, bro, like, all these people are like, dude,
well, you gotta realize, like, you're good at a sport. Like, you're the GOAT at one sport. He was probably good enough to play in the pros, but they expect Michael Jordan to show up at bat.
But why would you expect Michael Jordan? Like, Wayne Gretzky is not a good golfer. I mean, he could be, maybe, but
Well,
you wouldn't expect him to.
There's a difference between Wayne Gretzky and Michael Jordan, right?
They're both GOATs.
Yeah,
But Wayne Gretzky stayed in his lane. This nigga, I'm saying Michael Jordan went to fucking baseball, and then he did golf, and then he's like...
All right, I'm gonna have to call Walt. He's gonna he's gonna think he got
Anywho,
replaced.
We're talking about the time that you went to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yes.
And you were disappointed because Michael Jordan wasn't there.
No. What is it? Messenger desktop app is going away. What does that mean? Will no longer be available.
You're gonna have to call him on your phone, man.
Well, so from my understanding, now this, before I fucking call Walt, because he's gonna have no idea. His wife would, he wouldn't. So apparently on December 14th. Now, you know, and there's a lot of bullshit you'll see where it'll be like, everybody's got those dickheads on their Facebook where you'll see it'll be like, you don't have my permission to sell my information and what.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't have them, Evan.
Yes, I've seen them many times.
That'll be
They don't
like,
give a shit.
like it's basically they'll copy some and paste it. Like as of this date, you don't. But
It's a copy pasta.
But from my understanding, this is real. And on December 14th, now the reason why I believe this is the AI. So, and the fact that this says the 14th, I don't know. It still might be bullshit. Maybe I'm falling victim. Maybe I'm getting to the point where now I start believing shit.
Yeah.
But they're going to take to help build Meta and their AI. They're going to take all your information, your messages, your everything, which I don't really give a shit. You know, like I don't message anything.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I've got.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I mean.
Sure about that?
All right. Now,
Sure about that?
It's probably how me and this girl have a connection at some level in life was mine.
I mean,
but
I got a couple of messages from Megan Thee Stallion.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
Would I want it out there in the world? No. But do I care that some nerds in fucking San Francisco have it for research purposes? Probably not.
Be jealous.
They'll probably be envious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be jealous.
But so apparently they're going to use this information for AI purposes.
Speaking of which, and I just got to interject.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. We saw a dude, and we work for a job.
What do you mean we saw a dude?
We saw a dude in a luxurious mink coat and a fedora hat today. And I feel like that's what these nerds...
Hold on, I'm going to show you who she is. But don't
like,
be an asshole.
No, of course
is
not.
what I'm telling you.
Of course not. But I feel like that's how these nerds would view us if they seen our messages. Like, that dude fucks. Like, if you're in a luxurious mink coat and a fedora and you're just cool with it, like, bro, you remember that dude?
Let me see. That's her.
Do you remember? No, the right or the left?
Right. Doesn't matter.
Oh, damn. Yeah, because I would say the one on the right's prettier.
Yeah, that's her on the left.
That's her on the left. Oh, I know where that's at. Didn't we have a party right there?
No.
No, that was I remember that. Okay. She travels. She's well traveled.
And if I had to guess, these are all the Russian girls. Like their clique. Because I know this one. Hold on. Her in the middle and her. Well, that's her right there.
So she has a lot of friends, is what you're saying.
Hold on. These are the two of them. I met these two girls in Branson.
So she's the one on the right or the
left?
Left. Okay. Yeah, the one on the right has some crazy, like, Putin eyes.
Oh, I'm not even going to.
I'm not going to diss your homegirl, especially.
Don't.
She's gorgeous.
But, like, I met, when I lived in Branson, and back in my Branson days is where I met these girls, and they were just so nice. They were, like, they're
not American. That's why.
I don't even. No, it has nothing to do with that.
It does.
But Evan.
Strike one.
Strike one.
Okay.
Strike 55. Honestly.
One. All right, strike one.
But so, like living in Branson, nothing but good people. Such a good culture, such a good atmosphere. But there was this whole like underground community of Russians, Ukrainians, people from Poland, and people from all these different atmospheres that lived in Branson. And there was a
When was this?
it
It was before ICE?
way before. But like there was ultimately sort of like a pimp, if I could explain it in your people's terms.
And you say, I got a strike. I'm sorry, sir. What?
It's my podcast.
Okay.
So there was like a community where the guy who's like the top
The
of the
pimp.
essentially, to try to get you to understand it, he was top of the food chain, and he would bring in, like, he's Russian, and the guy, I don't even know if she was a part of
Were
it.
you a
Possibly.
part of a sex ring?
No, not a sex ring. Maybe a husband finding ring, but
I mean, that's the ultimate goal of every fucking sex ring.
So
Have you not seen South Park?
yeah, let me tell my story.
All right.
So,
It's just not sounding good,
well,
bro.
a girl I know there, her father apparently was the guy that helped bring in all the people from Russia and these different countries to help.
When you look at this back, you're gonna see how
Strike
bad it
two.
sounds.
Strike two.
Okay, strike two. But when you look at
No,
this
it's pretty common, so it's not uncommon. So he would bring the people there from in town, show town, lots of help,
Yeah.
need lots of this, lots of that, and he would help them find jobs in the town. I'm sure he probably had connections in town, but they would help pay for their housing, their rides to work back and forth. But they would take, like, and if she's still listening, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but they would take a portion of their pay. Probably a heavy portion, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to be light about it. And so they would take them to work and back. Now, granted, they would work random jobs, whether it be working at a ticket booth at a show or being a maid at a hotel, but they would be responsible for taking it. And I'm talking bad chicks, too. Like, bad. Like, hot. Like, I mean, we're not talking Vegas, like, for a town like that, there'd be guys, girls, whatever, but they had their own community. I remember even one time, like, they would live in hotels or certain areas. Of course, like, people of her caliber would live in nicer places, but there was also guys and stuff that they'd bring in that would live in. I remember even Q. You met Q.
Yeah.
One time, Q met one of these girls from Russia or wherever, and he wanted a date with her, and like we'd keep in contact, and he's like, yeah, I'm like, how are things going? He's like, man, it's going great. For one, hot.
Where is this town?
Valeria, you're fucking 10, you know it. Your
Where
girls
is
are
this
10,
town?
all your friends are 10s. Branson.
Branson, Missouri. Is
Yes.
where I should avoid.
If you want to get married, go there.
Branson, Missouri.
Yes.
Because there's a niche of Russian whores.
Not whores. No, not whores. I'll tell you that.
Russian women that need to find
Yes.
husbands.
No. Yes. And they are not whores, by the way.
That's
They know their worth. They know. God damn it.
But what is their worth in rubles?
OBS disconnected. Listen,
What is their worth in rubles?
Evan, stop.
Okay.
There's a level of respect you have to have for people. Like when I tell you, listen, I've known this girl a long time. I have no reason to.
Are we live right now?
Yes. So,
Second strike.
but this might be 50 strikes.
Done.
Like, just because you fuck with skanks, see, now you're going to get me on that level. Now you're going to get me on that level.
Okay. These are respectable women.
Well, just you have a respect for people. You might not.
These are respectable women.
Yeah.
that are
At least the
happen to be
ones I
Russian.
know, or the ones that I've had the time to be
Very true.
around. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to lose my shit. No, like, you have no...
Dude, I'm just saying, I gotta go to Branson. I gotta find...
No.
I want to find my wife.
You want to find your wife. You have a wife.
We're separated.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to find them on this caliber of...
Shoot your shot.
You shoot your... Of course you do, but...
You have to. You have to. Because otherwise...
I hate you so fucking much. You are such an asshole. I don't know how you convinced me to do this.
I said, come on. Come on. All right. Anyway.
Anyway, what?
We're going. All right. So.
Are we? We're going. You're going to hell,
Branson.
and that's all that matters.
Branson.
No, it's hard for me to recoup from there
No, it's
because,
Branson.
I try to tell stories about my life and the beauty of it and the things that happen, and you do that.
Outside looking in, I'm just saying, they have their own little community. It's in Branson. They know their worth. Q's there.
But you don't wait for me to tell the story. You interject with your opinion that has nothing to do with the story.
So tell me the story. I'm listening.
Well, no, not everybody's you in your circle and people that you know and people that you've run with. Some people have a little bit of class or know-how or have lived a different style of life.
Very true.
No, I don't need you to confirm that.
I'm trying to see what
I'm telling you because you don't seem to understand that.
But I'm trying to
It
see
is
what
very
happened with
true.
Q.
Huh?
What happened with Q?
Doesn't like God, you were something else.
What happened with Q?
It doesn't matter. Like, you are such a dick, such a dipshit. You have such an horrible outlook on life. Like, if you think that's funny and you think that's what people are going to find funny, especially people that take the time to listen or to chime in that I have a history with, that I try to speak kindly of.
No, not at all.
And you want to say, oh, you mean whores?
No, I'm not saying
No,
that.
0% that. No,
I'm
that's
not
what
saying
you
that.
said.
I said...
How can you not be saying it if that's what you said?
'Cause they had their
You
own-
didn't even take the time to listen to the story to build an opinion on the situation. You took the time to interject, which is what you do, which is where we had our strikes rule. I don't, if you interject with something that goes, yeah, okay, da-da-da-da, sure. But no, you got to be over the top. You got to be...
Hey, man.
Hey, man, what?
I'm trying to get back to the story.
No, like, it's not about, like, it's, you are the story now. Like, what is wrong with you? This is my point. I don't want my stories that I tell or, my history with people or my, I want it to be told in a way that is entertaining but now you become the point of focus because you misconstrued my story. I don't know. Maybe she never listens again. Maybe she listens a million times. But I'm trying to say something beautiful about her and about the story of how I know her. And you go, oh, you mean whores?
So the only reason I'm saying that is because I have a
you
pre-bias.
have no...
The pre-bias is Taken. The pre-bias is John Wick. The pre-bias is what you're saying is that's the only thing I can relate to.
Well,
So,
you're not in front of
Taken,
John Wick. It's a movie. It's fictitious.
Yeah, but that's the only thing.
Did I
So,
say she killed my dog?
No, but you seen Taken though.
What about it?
There's a bunch of Russian dudes that take a bunch of Russian bitches and do the shit, and that's why he has to go get his daughter.
Yeah, well, there's real life outside of movies, Evan.
That's true. That's why I'm asking you to explain it.
But I was explaining it
So continue.
before you said whores.
Sorry. Didn't mean whores.
What did you mean?
Disheveled women? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, they're not disheveled women either.
Very high class women that are looking for top tier men.
I know you didn't mean that.
Very high class women that are looking for top tier men. I don't know.
Top tier men?
Yeah.
For one, I'm not a top tier man.
That's why you don't have a Russian
Well,
wife right now, to be honest.
you're not wrong about that.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not that opportunity, wasn't there.
That's why a mutual friend of ours actually does, to be honest.
Who does?
One, I'm not gonna name his name, but his name is Can't Sell.
Oh, well, that's different. She was already a citizen. She got her citizenship before.
You know you have to be like, if she's that beautiful
Well,
and she wants her citizenship and she's that much of a like, okay, so here's the thing. I could get married to you, but I won't. Because guess what? I don't want my citizenship that bad. That is how bad these women had to be.
Listen,
like, you know what?
You just stopped yourself. You just stopped yourself. These what?
I don't want the green card that bad. You know how bad you have to. You know how bad you have to be like, you know what? I'll go back to Russia. Think about it.
But who said that?
These women.
What women?
The women from Russia.
What about them? Who said they go back to Russia? What about this story?
Well, I was waiting for you to tell me the story.
Well, you didn't listen is the problem.
So there's a bunch of bad females, like 10 out of 10s,
yes,
that are from Russia.
Yes.
That moved to Branson.
Well, other countries too, but
whatever. But they're 10 out of 10s, and they moved to Branson.
Yes.
Right?
And just nice too, just cool.
Amazing,
on top of that,
right? But also they moved to Branson.
Thank you for trying to bring it back.
And that's why I stopped the story.
I was here.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I started here, and you got me here, and now I'm here.
Well, here's the thing: you don't have a Russian wife, so obviously you didn't make the cut. Don't hurt people. Hurt people.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're not wrong. Drop the mic. Yeah, drop it forever. I swear to God, you'll never be on here again.
Anywho, so Branson, 10 out of 10 Russians.
Q
got one. Q got one.
But you didn't. Did he?
You told me you did.
Well, tell me the rest of the story.
I don't know the rest of the
story. That's my point. It's 20 minutes later, and we hadn't even got to it.
That's the point of podcasts. We get on tangents.
Well, you let people tell stories, and then
the floor is yours.
Give your opinion. Well, that's the thing. Whenever you're not here, the floor is always mine. That's the difference. I can tell my stories. I could say, hey, what a lovely time I've had with this person, and tell the stories without there being interjection or...
Okay, I want to say this live on stream.
What do you want to say?
So I just had to compute.
So you take things literal.
Yes, but also no.
All right, hold on. I gotta get Walt now. Get you out and get Walt in. But now he's gonna be like, "Oh, you said we were." This is where he passes out and says, "Well, hey, you said."
Anywho, so what about Q?
You know what's the one thing that I get more than anything?
Show me your tits.
Besides that, I get these messages from people. I don't know if I joined a certain group, like a crypto group. There you are. God, thank fucking God, Walt. I hate Evan so much.
I already know what's going on. I was watching for like 10 minutes, but let me call you right back, dude.
Tell Angel I said hi.
All right.
Tell Angel I said hi, please.
You said
hi, Angel.
Blink twice if you need help.
You're an idiot.
Why are you all dressed up?
Did she say hi back?
I gotta get the game on for Angel.
All right.
Tell Angel I said hi. Oh wow.
Well, because she watches sports and Walter watches dating shows.
No, Walter watches money while she watches sports.
No.
Angel's the mastermind.
See, this...
I have a theory.
No, she watches sports. Walter bets on, like, well, not bets, but puts out his picks. Walter watches Laguna Beach on rerun. He watches The Simple Life with Paris Hilton and, Walter is the girl. What is that?
But then how does he get his sports
That's
picks?
Walter.
You know how he gets
Hold
his
on.
sports picks? Because Angel picks them for him.
See, he's calling me. Hold on. There we go.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, did you tell Angel I said hi? Did she say hi back?
What up?
Yo.
Did Angel say hi back?
So
Yeah.
hold on. So what I was watching, right?
Yeah, thank you, Walt.
Yeah, thank you, Walt.
Yeah.
The true
when I was
co-host.
watching Evan, you have no right. What is wrong with you, dude? Like, what is fucking going on in your fucking brain?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you. No, the fucking dipshit beside you. Well, there is one probably.
Well, that could be both of us. So,
Well, no, I think we're all aware of who Walter is.
okay, you're talking about me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't. Like, what do you see in the fathom of what you're talking about?
Have you seen Taken?
The movie?
Yeah. No, the
Yeah,
video.
I've seen Taken.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I was misconstrued, and it's my bad.
No, he doesn't listen. Is his problem.
No, it's beyond misconstrued. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
It was misconstrued. Literally, it's like a bunch of Russians
God,
coming to a
Ev.
town.
Oh, what the
There's
fuck is
a dad
wrong with
that's
you
a pimp.
sometimes,
He said it
bro?
was the pimp. He said that he was the pimp.
Who?
You,
Who was the pimp?
the dad.
I said, like, metaphorically.
Metaphorically, a pimp.
But listen. So
So
Three-
that
no, go ahead.
you can't metaphorically be a pimp.
Yes, you can.
Okay, explain.
The boss of our job is metaphorically a pimp.
Okay, I wouldn't call him my pimp.
Metaphorically, you could. Either way, Walt. Like, you try to give him a chance, and you know he.
I'm on 2 strikes right now.
No, you're well beyond your strikes.
If
He
it's
said
3
strikes.
If it's 3 strikes,
Yeah.
let me know.
What I mean, we talked today, and he was like, "Well, you know, give me 3 strikes if I'm above and beyond." For one, that the girl that message, listen, beautiful girl, great history with her, such a great story with her and where she is and where she's at in life. And I try to somewhat tell the story of how I know her, where we met. You know, I get nowhere. I get fucking nowhere. I don't even get to a point where I can even, and he just wants, if I could interject. He doesn't, and then he says whores. You know, meanwhile, this poor girl could be listening. She's got a beautiful life, a family, children, kids. This isn't some knucklehead bitch that I know in my life. I know that's all he knows in his life, you know, but I know women who create things for themselves that are respectable, and we know through circumstances that are cordial, and I can't have someone, like, how do we build an audience? How do we build people that want to listen when a girl interacts and then he goes, whores? Because he don't care, Walt. He doesn't care. You know.
When are you gonna learn, kid? When the fuck are you gonna learn? I don't
You're right,
understand.
but allow him to explain himself. What's your...
Yo, please God, I'm dying to hear this one.
No, explain yourself. You get a lighter after.
In my defense, you did call her father a pimp.
I didn't say anything about her father.
The father.
No, you didn't listen to the
The
story.
father was a
You
pimp.
were not listening. Not her father. Has not even close, not even
father-
related to her.
Play this.
Why does that even fucking matter?
No.
Because
See,
pimps run-
this is where he wasn't listening.
Okay. so pimps run whores, right?
But he's not listening.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But you said pimp. I'm like, all
I
right.
said the word pimp,
Yeah, the word pimp.
but she has nothing to do with that person.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of Russian females,
Okay.
and there's one pimp,
Yeah.
and so that would make them ladies of the night.
No, 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 no. There's a difference.
No, because if you have a pimp,
See, he's even trying to explain himself to a point where he's still, this is ego,
you know what? I will say I'm wrong, and I apologize.
but you don't.
No, no, no. Here, I'll do a.
You'll do a
an actual
what?
apology.
He wants a lighter. That's why he's apologizing. But so my point was, it doesn't matter. Like like you get on a roll, you get to talk, and you tell stories, and
You said pimp.
I did, but you took it to the.
Pimps have hoes. Have you ever seen Butters?
See, this is his point. So following his apology, this is how he's still acting.
Sir, I misconstrued the situation.
Because
I
you didn't
apologize.
listen. You don't listen. All you want to do is talk. All you want to do is intervene. You want to interject. You think you're funny. You think you're smart. But nobody, anytime you've been on here, this ends up being the same situation every fucking
And I
time.
apologize.
But no, like how many times do you apologize before it's
I
just
made a
words. It's
miscomment.
just words.
I made a miscomment.
How many times have you done this? You've done it multiple times. If it was an apology,
I haven't
you wouldn't be
apologized
doing it
multiple
now.
times. I've just left.
What?
I apologize.
It's
He said pimp.
it's unreal.
I equate pimps with hoes. So I apologize. I did not mean to
You
disrespect
apologize for
anyone.
what? What do you apologize for?
For assuming that there were any holes or anything.
Because you
was to do
didn't
with the
listen
story,
to the
'cause I didn't-
fucking story.
Well, how am I going to do my apology if you don't let me apologize?
Because it's unrealistic. Like you're not genuine in it.
I am genuine.
Okay, go ahead.
I apologize. I heard pimp and I naturally assumed hoes. I did not mean to disrespect anybody. I did not mean to offend anyone. And I apologize for assuming without the realization of reality. So I apologize to anyone that I might have offended off of my words, and I will do better.
No, you won't. You do this every time.
That's the problem. You won't do better.
Yeah, like we do this every time. Like me and Walt do this. It's perfectly fine. We have no issues. I have. I could have been on here with Walt. There would have been no. Even if I use the word pimp, it had nothing to do with the person I was talking about, and he wouldn't have associated it with that they're hoes. Because if you listen to the story, it would have had nothing to do with that. And
Can we play some word association real quick?
word associate. It doesn't matter. See, here he is. His apology isn't genuine. And then he's going to try to catch me up.
No, I'm
But
autistic.
Pimp,
So
pimp. What do you associate pimp with? I already know what your game plan is, and it's
No, you
it's not
don't.
cool. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. Like this isn't your platform. This isn't for you to
can I
do
have a
that.
lighter?
And listen, you can go fuck yourself. Like
Thank you.
like what? Like how do I? I've never enjoyed this, least in my life. You know, you make me feel like because you're a funny guy, right? I enjoy you. We said all day at work when you're sober, it doesn't matter. No, no, no. You don't have to grab the lighter. You just sit there and be stupid and an asshole. And then you decide, hey, listen, I'll be cool. And then you come on and then you do the same thing over and over. You know, what do you mean, bro? No, there's bro nothing. You're still doing it. You have an ego to you, and
It's not an ego. It's
it
a
100%
fucking
is. You can't take
legitimate
accountability.
explanation.
Listen,
No.
sorry, I have lived so much of my life outside of you, and there's people that I love and respect and that I've had a beautiful life with, good memories, good times with. Only recently have I had a smaller circle, and you don't understand that. You're from fucking be an asshole, New Mexico. You treat the people around you like shit, and you don't take accountability, and you think it's fun and games, which is fine. And I accept that when you're sober because but here we are again. Walt, how many times, every time he's here, we do the same fucking thing. He says something fucked up, and I get pissed off, and it's bullshit. This poor girl, like, she's so nice. She's been nothing but kind to me. She's married with kids, and he just talks shit. He doesn't pick up on what I'm saying.
You said pimp.
I said pimp. Sure I did.
Pimp hose.
But it's not her. That's not what I'm talking about.
I wasn't talking about her. Pimps have hoes. That's why they're called pimps.
But
Do I have hoes? Am I a pimp?
Listen.
No.
See, here's how stupid it is. I didn't even see he's a pimp.
You did say pimp.
I did said the word pimp.
You said he's
yes.
a pimp.
I said in like
he has a bunch of Russian women in Branson.
No.
Yes.
He didn't listen.
Roll the tape back. Roll the tape back.
Listen, and you're gonna look fucking stupid.
No, I'm not. You said he's a pimp. He has a bunch of
That's
Russian women.
not what I said.
Yes, you did.
At 0%.
I'll bet you $10.
You didn't even let me finish the story
I'll
for
bet
me
you
to.
$10 tomorrow. That's
No,
what you said.
I bet you never come on here again.
I'll bet you a pack of cigarettes tomorrow. I'll buy you a pack of
I don't
cigarettes.
even care about that. A pack of cigarettes or $10 is nothing compared to the legitimacy like me and Walt and the time we have when we do this.
Yeah, but you
You
said
just
he's a
fuck
pimp.
it up every time. Why do you, how about who cares about pimp? How about friends you have in your life?
Pimps have hoes.
Why do you proceed to fuck everything up in your life? Your relationship, your marriage, your everything, your friendship. But here you are. This is very important to me and Walt. Is it not, Walt?
Absolutely.
It means the world to me. There's nothing I want to do than to come home, sit here, stream, and have fun with Walt.
Damn.
Right? This is my mecca. This is my gateway to enlightenment. No matter what the situation is. I don't know who's going to pop up, who's going to say anything. So when people do, I want to be able to trust. Now, granted, I'm very honest about my situations with people here, but I'm not going to paint anyone in a bad light. And the people I do, when I said the word pimp, it wasn't in the way that you took it because you don't fucking listen. You don't listen to what I'm saying.
How can you paint a pimp in a good light?
But they're not a real pimp. You didn't listen to the story.
Then don't say pimp,
Then-
say business.
Okay. Then what did I say, regardless of the pimp?
Her dad was a pimp.
But that's not even what I said.
Run the tape back.
But it's not like I wouldn't say what's not true.
Then run the tape back.
Listen. If you're still listening, I'm so apologetic that he is such an asshole.
Bro, you said that, so I equate pimp with
That's
hoes.
not what I said.
That's exactly what you
I
said.
could explain the story back to you, but that's how little
But then run the tape back, bro. It's all recorded. Run the tape
it
back.
is. And but I have to
Run
stop.
it back.
What?
I would bet you a pack of cigarettes.
Whose story is it?
It's yours.
It's my story. So why would I lie about my story?
Why'd you call a pimp? Pimp.
I said the word pimp, but
And that's what I'm saying. Then it's hoes.
but because
Pimps have hoes.
I said the word pimp.
Business owners have employees. Pimps have hoes. Sorry, bro.
What
I'm
do
already
you-
over this shit.
No, what do you? I'm sorry, Walt. I'm so sorry. Like,
I'm sorry. Walt,
What
too.
are you sorry
No, he's
about?
not.
Walt, too. No, I'm sorry, Walt, too. Because he said pimp, I said hose, he got mad. Guess what?
no, it's more than that. I didn't just say pimp and you said hose.
I said whores. That's why he got mad.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't. That was not the context that was set.
Well, then don't say pimp, because pimp is
No,
hoes.
for one,
said-
Evan,
you
I should
said-
be able to tell a story about my life on my fucking podcast, on my stream, without severe interruption for you to interject and put your
And I
opinion.
apologize.
And you're doing it now. I can't even explain my situation without you doing it. No, you don't apologize because you keep doing it. And we've been here multiple times before. The problem is you keep fucking doing it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. You keep fucking up. I got to delete shit like this because you're not a great representation of what we do.
Thank you, baby.
Am I right, Walt?
I agree, dude. I'm mind boggled that.
But I said with Walt, we just have fun. We just sit here and we have fun. We tell stories, we cut it up, and for some reason you take it to a point where I don't know why you do it. I don't know if it's controversial. Or maybe it's eye opening to people as to. I don't even want to go there, but it's unfortunate. It's a fucking embarrassing, man. You know, like you can go back 20 times we stream. The shit that's happening now is not what happens right now.
Well, because you got mad.
But why did I get mad?
Because I called the pimps hoes.
No. You misconstrued my wording of the word pimp and started calling people hoes.
If you would have said he's a CEO, I wouldn't have misconstrued.
I mean, he sort of is.
A pimp?
Nothing.
Bro.
Anyway, on another note,
On another
you
note,
boys on absolute fire when it comes to sports betting. Went 7-0 today. Yesterday I
Here's the
went
thing.
4-0.
because I get paid
It's
tomorrow.
absolute fire. DM me for details. What's
no,
up?
I do get paid tomorrow. So, like, if
All
I
right,
put-
then
if
you
I
can
put
just
like
cash
200
at me
bucks
and
on
then go
you-
get an app. Do you have an app?
No, I don't have an app.
Skylar does.
Skylar's been betting with you, and he's been winning.
No, he hasn't taken anything because he doesn't bet it when I send it to him. He's like,
Are you
Uber.
serious? Well, no, because
But
Skylar
Skylar-
pays me
Skylar
rent,
has an app.
motherfucker. If that motherfucker literally has been winning, let me know, please. Because he says he has no money.
No, fuck him. Like, listen, I hope he wins $1 million and pays nobody but hoes at that point. So, listen,
I may
Walt.
not be a pimp.
No, I was just saying, bro. I went 7-0 today and 4-0. I was just telling
Good.
everybody to DM me if they want money.
Good.
Run it.
Good.
No, Walter knows what he's doing.
All right, he's done.
Oh, shit.
You can go home. Like, listen, I can't do this, Evan. I can't perform. I can't sit here and have a good conversation with Walt. I can't do any of that with you here. Like, it's impossible. We tried. We said 3 strikes. You're at like fucking 11 or 75 at this point. It doesn't matter. You don't even have a chance to talk. I love you as a person, and I can't for the life of me figure out why, but there's some things people can be a part of and they can't. And this is something you can't be a part of. Even when I started, I said, you're like, I can't be a part of this. I said, no. And you said, why? I said, because you cannot contain yourself.
Hey, man.
I already told you, and you said,
I said pimps. You said pimps. I
yes,
said hoes.
yep, you're right. You're right. I'll just tell him he's right.
But 3 strikes. You're right. I
You're
gotta go.
you're right. Just accept your consequences.
All right. Later, y'all. Hey, later, brother.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of this fucking chair. All right, what up, Wop?
What up, brother?
No, I mean, honestly, thank God. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I just want to enjoy life. I love everything about what we do together here, and
Yeah, man.
I know you get it. So, what are you eating?
Wifey made English muffin pizza.
Yeah. What is that?
It's got pepperonis, cheese, and it's an English muffin. Something simple.
Listen, it's so easy to make everything pizza, and I'm all about it. Like you buy like crescent rolls and you put the mozzarella in, wrap it in pepperoni, and cook them. But so like even in the topic, I had a topic I wanted to talk about. Have you heard about the horse herpes that's happening?
No.
Hold on, let me change the screen over to here now that idiot's gone. So hold on. Give me 2 seconds. So what the one thing is like there's so many things like I don't know about, but now that I work down on the strip, like right now it's NFR, the rodeo finals or whatever the fuck it is, and it goes on for like
they come early December.
well, there's a couple things happening right now. For one, it's the Amazon. It's like an Amazon convention, 20,000 people. It's tech bros all over the strip. And, but outside of that, like it's a start of NFR. But there's a big controversy happening right now because there is a horse herpes virus happening that's like it's like COVID for horses, but it's a horse herpes thing.
Oh wow!
Have you heard about it?
No, that's what
So,
I'm saying.
so with the horse herpes virus, and it legitimately is horse herpes. It's not, and unlike humans where it's like sexual contact, apparently they can catch it just naturally amongst each other.
Oh wow!
You know, it's like viral, similar to like COVID. So
Right.
when it comes to Vegas, like there's certain times a year where there's huge crowds, huge crowds. So over the next 2 weeks, there's probably like, I think 270, almost 300,000 people that show up every year for the NFR.
Easily.
Yeah. And tons of events. There's Cowboy Christmas. I didn't even know what Cowboy Christmas was. I've been here 7 fucking years. Didn't know what Cowboy
You didn't
Christmas.
know what that was?
Hell no. Why would I? I mean, I'm ashamed being a kid from West Virginia and not knowing what any of this shit is, but I don't. And so it's the event at the convention center. It happens every day from night. Trust me, I'm endless information now. And so, but there's a lot of events that are shut down, not the NFR as a whole, but things in general because of this horse herpes. There was a so anybody that's been to a hold on, let me just check it out. But anybody that's been to a rodeo, they happen year round, right? There's multiple places, Texas, Mexico, and apparently there was one in Mexico. I don't know if that's the cause of the horse herpes. Maybe it was Texas. Fucking, I don't know. But apparently this is so bad that there's people who are like your LeBron James, your Michael Jordans, your people of the horse game that are not going to show up for the
Because of it.
yeah, because and
Well, I mean, you gotta think about it, right? I mean, is it prevalent to humans or no? Okay.
Nope.
So exactly. So you have a fucking $1 million horse, right? You don't want him to get fucking
Yeah.
horse herpes and fucking die.
well, and here's what
So
I
it makes sense.
no, it does, and here's what I thought too. Like, if most people own $1 million, that like horses are the ones that show up at DNFR, they're the cost of our Mercedes. Easy.
Oh yeah.
And so
More.
if you own one horse, you like at that cost, you probably own 50 horses, right? 20 horses, 10, 5, doesn't matter, but they're all very expensive. So if you risk it and one of your horses catches this, then you put 10 other horse at risk. It's like, you know, you had 10 Mercedes and they're all going to, I mean, I'm assuming there's insurance, but why risk it? You know,
No.
like,
Especially if it's like your like golden horse type of shit.
yeah, but you're already rich if you own this many horses, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck Vegas. You know, even though Vegas, the people say we're in a decline and, you know, like it could hurt
Bullshit.
tourism. Yeah, listen, I'm down there. I'm telling you, we're now.
You're there every day. So what's it like?
It's fucking booming. But what I can tell you is people are probably finding like smarter ways to spend their money. You know, they don't want to pay $14 for a slice of pizza. They will find something cheaper or find other ways of doing things. It's not that people aren't showing up. They're just not spending as much because they're finding
other ways to get around.
Because it's definitely here. But if you got a horse and you're rich, you know, maybe you have to cancel a reservation that costs you $3,000. And they won't refund you, which for the most part, you know, most casinos, if you're a high roller, blah, 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 whatever, they will.
100%.
But let's say they don't. Your horse is worth $500,000.
Right.
And then you've got maybe 20 other horses back at your ranch. And I've talked to people that have multiple horses. And if one catches it, guess what? And it's not, and from my understanding, it's not like these horses are all just fucking each other. They just come in contact and catch it. So.
But why is it called horse herpes?
But it is. It's a herpes. Hold on. Let me try to look it up. It's because that's what kind of virus
But
it
isn't
is.
herpes a sexually transmitted disease?
Yeah, sure. With humans. But
well, that's what I'm saying.
Not every type of
animal.
I didn't even know it was herpes. And then when I showed up at work the other day, a guest was equine herpavirus. Can humans catch it? Great question. No, humans can't catch it.
Well, there you go. That's good. Because there's going to be a shitload of humans at fucking NFR.
It says a horse gets equine herpes, equine horses, through direct contact with an infected horse, inhaling.
Well, how did the first horse get it?
I don't know. That's a great question.
That's the thing. So
airless droplets.
Horse, and then all of a sudden it just gets taken from
respiratory secretions are in direct contact. So what's weird is like humans will get it from fucking, but horses don't even need that. They just need direct contact. Stalls, water and feed buckets.
So it's basically like getting a cold when you're next to somebody.
I mean, a cold is one thing, you know, like Walter, I love you.
You can't put like herpes on the same level as humans and animals, apparently.
Yeah, well, it's like when we catch COVID and the president catches COVID, like he gets different treatment. You know, his value is worth more than ours. So, but it says trailers, clothing, hands of people. So
you don't give a shit. He's playing golf. Remember?
Even though humans can't get it, let's say my horse has this herpes. It's so weird that it's a herpes virus, but it is. And
But that's why people are not coming to bring their fucking horses that
yes,
are $500,000 $1 million. Why the fuck would they do that?
Well, exactly.
It's stupid.
You know, even if you get insurance on it, you know, it's different. So, but the horse herpes, it's not like human herpes. It's not like a whole bunch of horses are fucking each other. It could be through feed buckets. And let's be honest, like, now granted, I don't own a horse and I don't own a bunch of horses, but they probably share, you know, like you take a feed bucket and you just feed a bunch of them, right? If I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
No,
I don't know.
yeah, you feed them. Like, they all eat out of the same bucket usually.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's $20 million horse and you got a $13 million horse, you probably just fucking feed it grain or, you know, whatever you feed it, or caviar. Or...
Bro, if I put fucking $15-20 million in a horse, that fucking horse is only eating whatever the fuck I feed it, which will be like fucking whatever horses eat that are fucking like almost human like. Yeah, that's what that fucking horse would have.
Yeah,
20 million. Are you serious?
What's wrong? But you get the kind of money to where you could. But that's the thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, a Derby horse will cost you about 5 to 10 million.
But here's the thing: just from now, do you bet on these rodeos? I know you bet on weird shit. Do you bet on rodeos?
No, I don't even know where to find that shit, to be honest with you.
Well, and that was my point. I'm like, it's a burden, a blessing and the burden, right? It's a burden because the NFR is still going on, right? It's still happening.
Yeah, regardless, it's gonna happen.
So, but for like, maybe I got some knucklehead horses that would generally run 10th, 11th place. This might be their year that they come in like third or second.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe you got a $300,000 horse as opposed to a $12 million one. You say, fuck it.
I mean, they don't. I mean, in NFR, I mean, they have like certain events that have horses, but the most is bulls. Can bulls get it or no?
I don't. That's a great question.
Because that's the main thing with NFR. All people care about is their fucking
NFR
bulls.
Events.
I mean, they have barrel racing. They do that with horses. They don't do a lot with horses.
I don't know any of this shit. Schedule of events. Yeah.
Gotta be bull riding this, bull riding that.
Walt, I'll give you that. That's a very good point. Because bull riding is like probably the most popular sport.
Big time. When it comes to NFR.
So Sunday, November 30th, which was days ago, they had the Miss Rodeo America. Wonder who won that. I bet she's a hot chick, but I bet she's in cahoots with people with money.
Somebody on the panel?
Yeah, somebody that's got some money. Registration, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Are bulls...
That'd be my first fucking question. For damn sure.
And you know what?
If bulls can get it too, because if bulls can get it too, then yeah, this shit's gonna shut down.
Well, see, that's why I'm glad of our vibe, because that never hit my head. Bulls, like that's the big to do. Like people want to see people ride the fucking bulls. Fuck a horse, right?
The only bet I can think of in fucking bull riding would be if they last 8 seconds or not. That's the only bet I could think of.
Now, I remember there was the one movie with Dylan from 90210, and tell me you don't know that. You are the guy who should know that. It was called 8 Seconds.
I've seen it. Good movie.
All right. It says the nobles are not at risk. That's a whole... Listen, if that's the case, that's the whole reason why the...
It's still going on.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Guaranteed. Because if they say, it's the bull herpes disease, guarantee NFR does not go on. There's no way.
That's funny. I never thought of that, Walt. Like, because everybody I talk to, horses this. I never thought that. Like bulls are the mainstay. Like I'm not a rodeo
One
guy.
gazillion percent.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, they have like I think they do some shit called barrel racing, where the fucking horse runs around the barrel. But other than that, yeah, no.
Hold on, let me
It's
see
all bulls.
what horse events. That's
What's up?
so smart. Are at NFR. Let me see what the events are.
I would say there's barrel race. I don't know another event.
I don't. There is
Maybe
bareback
a
riding. A
equestrian?
rider hold. Hold on. A rider holds on to a rigging with one hand and tries to stay on a bucking horse. So similar to like bulls, but it's horses.
Right.
I mean, let's be honest. We could do without that in life.
Yeah, no shit.
If there's motherfuckers out there riding bulls,
I didn't even know that they had that fucking event.
it's like
That's funny as fuck. We're talking about fucking NFR.
But what would the comparison be between bull riding and like somebody doing it on a horse? Like in a sport. Be like playing professional tennis and somebody playing pickleball.
Yeah, that'd be close.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there you go. That's a good analogy.
All right, number 2. Saddle bronc riding. A rider sits in a specialized saddle and must, the same thing, must remain on a horse for 8 seconds.
See? It's all about that 8 seconds for
Well,
some
that's some
reason.
bitch shit compared to a bull. All right, steer wrestling,
that's,
a cowboy.
bro, you're talking about fucking maybe like what, a horse is like
Hold on.
500 pounds. and a
There's
bull
one
is
I
like
think's going to be on
1,500?
here without me looking. Did you ever watch Landman?
I have not seen it, dude, but I fucking love Billy Bob Thornton, so I need to watch it.
Listen, I'm confused on my redneck shit, but it's either that or I think it might be Yellowstone. But they showed them doing like a horse competition.
That's completely two different shows.
But not for what I'm speaking on.
Yellowstone is a fucking completely different show than Landman.
Maybe it's I think it's Yellowstone, where they have the competition where they're on the horse and the horse runs and just stops all of a sudden, and how far the horse slides matters.
Shit! I've never even heard about that one.
Well, if you watch it,
What is it? Long jump for horses that don't jump?
No. They don't jump. The guy rides a horse.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Long jump for horses that don't jump.
I think it's Yellowstone. I don't know. I don't know my shows. But one of them, and I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of swag or flex on it. But they're on the horse.
I bet you make a lot of money.
Listen, no doubt.
For that horse to streak across.
But they run fast and they stop, and when they stop, they're like, psh.
Right.
And it like leaves a trail.
Right.
I think it's
like
Yellowstone.
A long jump that doesn't jump.
No, but there's no jump. Well, I guess you just said that. A long jump. No, it's a long stride. Hold on, I'll look it up. Hold on, let me go.
For sure.
Dickhead took my fucking lighter too.
Oh man, sitting here talking about NFR. What the fuck? Didn't have to deal with Evan's bullshit ass. I don't understand what's wrong with that dude. I don't get it. Certain things he just needs to shut his fucking mouth on the real. Anyway, once again, you like money, you better DM me. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out on a ton of money tomorrow. All you motherfuckers got FanDuel, DraftKings, Hard Rock. What else do they have out there? Fucking Bet365. Telling you, you like money, DM me. $40 a month, can't beat it. The cheapest in the fucking industry. By far.
Did you watch Yellowstone?
No, I've never seen it.
You acted like you did when I said it.
No, I'm just telling you. It just what you
race
said made fucking
where
complete sense.
Horses stop all of a sudden. They
don't understand what that. Well, who the fuck's gonna answer that question?
It's balking, being nappy, or a dirty stop. Erase. There's something that would happen. If anybody watch Yellowstone, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, because it happened a bunch. A halt.
Oh, it wasn't even just like a Kevin
It's
Costner
called a
scene?
halt. No, Kevin Costner didn't do it. It was the one kid, the young. Well, if you didn't watch it, what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen a fucking episode, but
Thistle
everybody
Down,
keeps telling me it was great.
Rave Horse.
So, just to let you know, I finished How I Met Your Mother. Unbelievable ending. So sad.
Great transition.
I cried.
What, the end of it?
Oh, yeah.
What happens?
I'm not going to ruin it. People want to see it.
Dude, when did it end? When did it end?
2000 and what, like 18 or 19?
Last Forever, Ted's wife, Tracy McConnell, died in 2024.
It was 2024? God damn.
Oh, let's see.
No, they were in the future, asshole. This was earlier.
And it said, well, it said in 2030. Well, see, you told me not to ruin it. Now I'm going to have to ruin it.
Well, ruin it now.
It says in 2030, Ted had finished telling his children the story of how he met their mother and asked for a blessing to date Robin, his longtime friend, whom story was largely
You'll
about.
know who Robin is if you watch the show. I thought they were.
If you fucking cried, like, I'm not going to do that.
No, it was sad.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Shit happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, he lost his wife, and then he ended up, which I already knew he was going to be with Robin. I already knew it. Because they just, I mean, they married other people and all kinds of shit. But it was, yeah.
It was sad.
Well, yeah, because his wife died. But see,
right,
at the beginning of the show, when he's like, oh, yeah, this is how I met your mother, she doesn't come into the picture until like season 7. And it's 9 seasons. So you don't even know who the fuck she is until 7 seasons in. But, yeah. But they knew, the kids knew. They're like, oh, we know that you loved Aunt Robin. They call her Aunt Robin too. It's funny.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, and seeing this, what if it ended in 2024? But I don't know. I'd have to watch it. It's
an incredible show. That's the reason why it lasted 9 seasons. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a great show. It reminds me of, when we used to go out to the bars and fucking be out all fucking night. Yeah. It reminds me of that shit.
Yeah, but it's got to be like a dumbed down version. You know what I mean? Like they don't behave. I mean, sort of.
They behave pretty bad.
But not like foul language and.
No, because it's on CBS.
Yeah, of course. That's my point. That's my problem with shows like that. Not that they're not good, but
no, because they don't act like they're real. Because you would be saying cuss words on certain situations.
Does it have a laugh track?
Right.
All right.
Like when we go fucking out and shit, it's free for all.
All right,
I'm
gonna get off
here.
There's
no fucking being censored.
I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I love you. No more Evan.
All right,